You've been lied to your entire life. They taught you to listen to what people say. Words. Pretty words. Comfortable lies. But here's the truth that changes everything: 90% of human intention lives in the body. Not the mouth. The hands are the traitor. They reveal what the voice tries to hide. The manipulator. The predator. The fake friend. Their hands always confess. By the end of this video, you will see people differently. You will catch lies in 3 seconds flat. And you'll never trust a handshake the same way again. The illusion of control. The blue pill lie. Your hands are just there. Right? Neutral. You control them. Wrong. Psychology calls this the illusion of autonomy. Your conscious mind thinks it's steering the ship. But your hands? They're connected directly to your amygdala, the ancient fear center. The part of your brain that doesn't lie. The red pill truth. When someone is lying, their hands betray them in 3 ways. First, self-soothing adapters. When threatened, the nervous system kicks in. The brain says, "I'm unsafe. Calm the body." So they touch their own neck, cross their arms, lock their hands. This is not confidence. This is containment. Second, barrier gestures. Notice when someone puts their hands in their pockets, crosses them over their chest, or places an object between you and them. They're literally building a wall. The subconscious screams, "I don't want you close to my truth." Third, the illustrator collapse. When people are being authentic, their hands move freely, illustrating their words, gesturing openly. But when deception kicks in, the hands freeze or shrink. They stop gesturing. They disappear. The body knows it's lying before the mouth admits it. Interactive test. Right now. Pause if you need to. I want you to do something. Think of the last time someone asked you to do something you didn't want to do. A request that felt wrong. See their face. Hear their voice. Now. Did you notice your hands? Did they move toward them or away? Did you touch your own body to soothe yourself? Did you create distance? That micro-movement? That's the answer. Your body knew before your mind admitted it. The power of touch is dominance. The blue pill lie. A handshake is just polite. It's neutral. It's the same for everyone. That's what they want you to believe. The red pill truth. The handshake is not a greeting. It's a dominance negotiation. Psychologists call this tactile priming. The moment skin touches skin, the nervous system reads it as a claim to authority. The pressure, angle, and duration all matter. A dominant person leads with their palm down. Why? Because it forces the other person's hand to tilt upward, a submission position. Subconsciously, they've already won before a word is spoken. A submissive person offers their palm up. They're saying, "I'm open. I'm not a threat." The dominant person feels this. And they exploit it. But there's more. Watch where the touch happens. A palm-to-palm grip means reciprocal trust. But a wrist grab? An elbow touch? That's control. They're touching higher on your arm because they need to manage you. They don't trust you to stay still. The hidden language of micro-gestures. The blue pill lie. You can read someone by their smile. Their eye contact. Their tone. You're reading the performance. Not the person. The red pill truth. Micro-gestures are involuntary. They last less than half a second. They're the leaks in the dam. When someone is lying, their hands will do things their face cannot hide. Hand-to-mouth touches. Not scratching an itch, a self-censoring gesture. The body is literally trying to stop the lie from escaping. They're catching themselves mid-deception. finger drumming or tapping. This is cognitive overload. The mind is working too hard to maintain the lie. The hands become restless. The body is saying, I can't hold this anymore. Steepling fingers. Many think this means confidence. Wrong. This is defensive superiority. They're creating a fortress with their hands. They're saying, I'm better than you. I don't need you to believe me. Classic narcissist move. Pointing. When hands point while speaking, watch the intensity. Aggressive pointing means they're compensating. They lack the actual power, so they're performing dominance. True authority doesn't need to point. It just exists. Real-life application. Start noticing your own hands before you notice others. When you lie, even small social lies, feel how your body wants to protect itself. Do your hands move toward your face? Do they tense? Now apply this to everyone around you. Your boss who says, I love this idea, but then drums their fingers. They don't. They're waiting to kill it. Your partner who smiles but hand touches their mouth. They're hiding something. Press gently. Let them confess. The CEO who steeples their fingers while praising you. They think you're beneath them. They're performing respect while despising you, asterisk asterisk. This is the power. Your hands can't lie. And now you know what to look for. The final warning in philosophy. Here's what I need you to understand. Being fake nice isn't always about malice. Some people learned early that authentic self-expression was dangerous. So they built a persona. A protective shell. But, and this is critical, intention doesn't matter once the weapon is forged. A person operating from genuine wounds but learned to weaponize niceness is still weaponizing niceness. The uncomfortable truth, we all have the capacity to do this. You do. I do. We all contain the potential to manipulate, to mirror, to build false personas. The question isn't whether you can. The question is, will you? Here's my final statement. Trust people who show you their flaws. Trust people who disagree with you. Trust people who can be angry, sad, frustrated, and still choose you. Don't trust people who've never shown you their shadow. Because everyone has one. And if they're not showing it to you, they're hiding it. And what you hide, you eventually weaponize. Be the person with shadows. Not the person pretending to be light. This video shifted how you see human behavior. Subscribe. Because we're going deeper next week. CerebraVeil. Where psychology stops being theory. And starts being power.